Welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio, and we're live on Twitch pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. Continuing Freespace 2.
With over 100,000 casualties and more Shivans incoming, we have no hope of holding Capella. Our only real chance is to seal off the system and prevent the invasion from spreading to other Terran Vasudan worlds. If we fail to contain the Shivan advance, we will unleash the Second Great War, a conflict we have virtually no chance of surviving. The Lucifer fleet we defeated 32 years ago is nothing compared to the strength of this armada. Command is committed to getting every last Terran out of the system. Over 80 Shivan juggernauts are now in position around the Capella Sun. Science vessels monitoring their activity have detected an anomalous subspace field rippling from the Juggernaut fleet. Though we can barely detect the field with our instruments, its intensity has been increasing slowly over the past 72 hours. We have known since the Great War that the Shivans possess advanced subspace technologies, but this field goes beyond our wildest speculations. The Shivans may be powering up a new kind of weapon, the likes of which we have never before encountered. Preparations are now underway to collapse the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. A Great War-era destroyer, the GTD Bastion, will contain multiple Meson warheads that will detonate inside the node. Scientists believe an explosion of sufficient magnitude will cause this node to collapse, as evidenced by the destruction of the Lucifer 32 years ago. The detonation of the Lucifer's reactors sealed off the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis and severed all contact with Earth. The Bastion has completed its modifications in the Vega system and is now entering Capella. Skeptics have argued the Shivans made inter-system jumps without using nodes in Ross 128, IKEA, Vega, and other systems at the outbreak of the Great War. However, scientists assure us this plan will work. Though Shivans have used uncharted nodes and nodes too unstable for Terran and Vasudan vessels, they are as dependent on jump nodes as we are. Nevertheless, we must accept this strategy as nothing more than a temporary measure. Once we have evacuated all civilian and military personnel from the Capella system, we will send a second destroyer, also carrying Meson warheads, through the Capella jump node in Vega. If we succeed in sealing off both nodes, the Alliance will have trapped the Shivans in this system. If we fail, we face certain annihilation. This is our Alamo, pilots. We hold them here, or we die trying.
Do you know about the
The GTD Bastion will enter the Capella system in 1835 hours. We're sending in the 116th to escort the warship into position. Our forward observer units near the Juggernauts are calling for backup, so we'll send in the 83rd. 309th will assist with the containment effort at the Vega node. And as for the 70th Blue Lions, we've got something special for you. Your mission is to create a diversion at the Gamma Draconis node. The operation here will be a feint to lure the Shivan Armada. The Colossus and his group will form a battle line near the node. By focusing our firepower here, we'll draw the brunt of the Shivan offensive. Meanwhile, on the other side of the system, the Bastion will collapse the node to Epsilon Pegasi. Your objectives are simple. Destroy all enemy targets. Be advised, reinforcements will not be readily available. In a recent engagement, the Colossus sustained damage to its fighter bays. You'll have to hold out until they get the flight deck cleared. Good luck, pilot.
What do you give me? Really? TIE bomber. And only 4 of them. Let's take what they give us, but it doesn't look great.
Command, the Shevans have 4 undefended freighters in system. The juggernauts near the star have not responded to our deployment.
Proceed, Colossus. We are sending in the fleet to attack the freighters.
They want us to attack the freighters. Is this one of the freighters? This a freighter? What's a freighter? Yes. Yeah, Shivan freighter.
What is this shit?
You call that a fleet, Command? We could use some more help out here.
Hey, Abstract Ism, good evening.
Stay away from the cruisers, Alpha. Concentrate on fighters and let our warships do their job.
The fighters? Okay. Where are the fighters? There's no fighters.
Beta Wing here, standing by.
All fighters, engage.
Roger that.
enemy.
A Kane-class cruiser has now entered from Gamma Draconis. They've scrambled some fighters from within the system. Jump them fast before they swarm us.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Okay.
A second Kane-class cruiser has entered the system. Designation Ball.
Oh wow, these guns are... It's too much.
Gamma Wing is being deployed.
It's too much power.
Gamma Wing is standing.
Gamma wing forming up on you, Alpha.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
This is Delta Wing. Give us a target, sir. Alpha, Delta Wing's heavy bombers are now at your disposal.
Okay.
I copy. Check your six. Bandits incoming! This crate's gonna blow! Behind you, pilot!
Show us how it's done, sir.
Rearm if you need to. This isn't over yet.
The SC Hella, a Lilith-class cruiser, has entered the system and is headed your way.
Hostiles approaching fast.
We're tracking a new inbound wing, designation Cancer. Take them out now, Alpha.
Oh, Cancer just arrived. Why am I going so slow? I need to change my guns. This is bullshit.
Bandits incoming! Yes, sir!
This is the Stalwart. We've suffered critical damage.
Situation critical. Major systems have taken heavy damage.
Command, we're targeting a Rakshasa-class cruiser inbound from Gamma Draconis.
Oops.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
on, why is it so long? Do it!
Hostiles approach. A Ravana-class destroyer has emerged from subspace. They're putting the pressure on us now.
Just land on me! Wow, it's just not docking. Oh, I thought I was at 0 speed. I was at maximum speed. You can even move while it's rearming. Who are these guys?
The Ravana is going down, but we've sustained critical damage. Request status update, Command.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Yes, sir!
Of course engage, you dumbasses.
Command, a Shivan Juggernaut has jumped within range. What's the status of the Bastion?
The situation at the Epsilon Pegasi node remains unresolved.
There's no way we can do this.
Command, the Shivan Juggernaut is ripping our hull to pieces. We can't hold him back much longer.
Colossus, we're pulling you out. Engage your subspace drive.
Colossus here. Command, hull failure seems imminent. We've fought the Bastion all the time we
Colossus
could.
is down.
Let's hope this plan works.
Follow your orders, Colossus. Jump out of there now.
No more Colossus.
Abort mission. All units return to base. Alpha,
to
you will
base.
be scrambled immediately to assist the Bastion.
The Colossus has been destroyed.
He
Over
jumped in.
30,000 officers and crew, our colleagues, compatriots, and friends perished in this battle. The most powerful Terran Vasudan warship ever constructed, 20 years in the making, was vaporized in a matter of minutes. Command acknowledges there was nothing you could have done to save the Colossus. Many of your squad mates were killed. You are lucky to have survived the engagement. However, we have no time to mourn the dead. We have a job to do. And if we fail, millions more will suffer and die. The 70th Blue Lions are being scrambled to assist the Bastion. Report to the ready room on the double.
Yeah, you just came in, and they could have been like 20. If you look at the star in the background, you can see a bunch of Juggernauts just standing there, just waiting to destroy us.
The GTD Bastion, loaded with Meson warheads, is now en route to the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. Bastion will be detonated inside the node to create a subspace cataclysm that will seal off the Capella system. If the Bastion fails to achieve this objective, the Shivans will swarm into our adjacent systems. The task force defending the Bastion has been decimated. 3 ships remain: the Templar, the Malta, and the Airtanax. All are Aeolus-class cruisers. The Shivans continue to send wave after wave of fighters and bombers. Only a handful of the Bastion's original fighter complement has survived the onslaught. Alpha, Delta, and Beta wings will fly heavy intercept. Your mission is to take out enemy bombers before they close within targeting distance. You'll be armed with the Trebuchet missile, which has an effective range of 4 kilometers. Gamma Wing will fly the Perseus. Their role will be to engage enemy fighters. The majority of the fleet is fending off a massive attack at the Vega node. Thousands of civilians await evacuation, and the enemy continues to flood in from Gamma Draconis. We will not get a second chance to pull this off. If we fail here, we unleash the Second Shivan War. We must get the Bastion through at any cost.
So they went all and bought a bunch of them. They went all and brought one of them and destroyed the Colossus. Then went like, oh, these humans are kind of annoying. We're gonna send one ship there. And they did. So now the objective of the Terran is just to seal off space so that the Shivans don't attack us. Which I like. It's different than your let's crush everything, and clearly the Shivans are way more powerful than us. They attacked us in the first one with somewhat high forces, but it wasn't high for them. It was just like, we're gonna try to destroy these humans, and they failed. And it seems that instead of trying to just destroy us all, they decided to stay where they are and just defend their own space. But now we're intruding in their space, and that's why they destroyed the Colossus. But now we're retreating. At least that's the way I see it.
They hit me hard. Diagnostics says I've got a core breach, but containment readings are normal. I'm going down! We lost Beta 2. Looks like I took— No!
Okay. What the fuck's going on? Like, look at that.
Good thing you made it, Alpha. We're not
Look
doing
at
so
that.
well. I thought Command forgot about us.
How many?
What's your status? We're hurting, sir. They sent in every damn fighter and bomber in the Shivan Armada. What class of bombers, Beta? Nephilim, Seraphim, Nahimas, you name it.
We've got 10 minutes before the Bastion enters the node. The next Shivan wave should hit any second now.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Easier said than how do you do that? How do you explode a star? I'm sure you would send like the biggest fucking nuke ever, and that's the star, that's your nuke. You know? The power of your nuke. You can't explode this. It's already exploded.
Mayday! Mayday!
It's exploding. It's like sending, like something's exploding and you shoot a
My
grenade.
grandfather served on the Bastion in the Great War. He died in Sirius fighting the SC Tantalus.
Thanks for the family history, Alpha 3. Now focus on your mission.
Oh, I didn't even check what they gave us.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Is that the closest we have? And Nephilim? We have 4 of them to destroy. Bombs! Destroy the bomb!
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
We held them off! We held them off! Don't smoke them yet, Alpha 4. They're just getting started. Affirmative. Get
I love the way the bomb explodes and the impact it does to your ship.
The Bastion is 7,000 meters out. ETA to node is 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
I'm on it.
Wow.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
Should we kill these things also?
Roger that.
Are they bombs? Yes, there's bombs. Oh wow. Oh, that means there's bombers in that vicinity. Yeah, we need to destroy these. They're seraphims, they're bombers. They're attacking the Bastion, or maybe... What is this?
The Bastion is 4,500 meters from the jump node. ETA 5 minutes.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Wow. Everybody's dead. Look at that fleet. Okay, let's compress time.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Affirmative. Cover me! Cover! Mayday! Mayday!
The Bastion has closed to 3,000 meters. We're almost there. Contact in 3 minutes.
And they just launched a bunch of bombs that I didn't hit at all.
IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
What happened there? It just vaporized.
We have an ETA of 60 seconds. "1,000 meters to go. 30 seconds and counting."
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Really? 30 seconds. We're done.
I'm on it.
Oh.
1,000 meters to go. 30 seconds and counting.
We got incoming, Alpha, 4 o'clock.
Target acquired. I'm locked on.
25 seconds. Get more fighter cover on the Bastion, pilot. We're almost there. Standing by to initiate detonation sequence.
I got him! Oh yeah, bandit down! Beautiful kill, sir.
10, 9,
Bastion's all clear,
8,
man.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Remote detonation sequence initiated. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3. Remote detonation sequence complete.
Excellent work. The detonation of the Bastion's Meson bombs created a subspace cataclysm that sealed off the node. You and the 70th Blue Lions deserve the highest commendation. The Security Council has authorized the deployment of the GTD Nereid. The destroyer will depart from the Vega system and collapse the node in 15 minutes. We must therefore complete our evacuation of Capella by that time. Any ship that remains behind will be trapped with the Shivan Armada. Your objective is to defend our convoys as they flee through the Vega node. Cargo ships, personnel transports, medical vessels, and the remnants of the Allied fleet are now in transit. These convoys are under heavy bomber fire. If we don't provide cover, thousands will die. Your secondary objective is to prevent Shivan warships from entering the Vega node. The Allied fleet has been pulverized, so for the sake of all Terrans and Vesudans, the war must end here. You will receive authorization to enter the Vega node and leave the system once the Nereid has been deployed.
We have 4 freighters, 1 gas miner, and a transport now en route to the Vega node. The GVC Tanu and the Corvette Lemnos will provide fire support.
Command, we're sustaining heavy fire. If we don't get fighter cover pronto, we'll never reach Vega.
The SC Thanatos has been engaged. 2 wings of Nahimas and a wing of Nephilim are inbound.
I copy.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Oh, we don't have support. No more support.
I'm on it.
This is the last mission, believe it or not. Oh no, dock in. Okay. Oh my god, what a waste of time. Come on. I'm not even using the trebuchet. What about the Inferno? No, Inferno is even crazier. Inferno is for
IFF
really big
confirmed.
ships.
Hostiles inbound.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
What's this? Okay.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Damn, yeah. Maybe I should have launched that missile before.
Hostiles approaching fast.
Allied forces have neutralized the Thanatos. The Shevans have sorted two Kane-class warships, the Bane and the Malcolm. Intercept these cruisers before they make the jump to Vega.
I can't hold them off much longer.
All units be advised, the second convoy group is entering the field of engagement. A science vessel and two medical ships are inbound. More freighters are on their way. Pursuit transports Kevichet and iPad have escaped the Capella system. The GTFR Sofran will rendezvous with our fleet in Vega.
We've got company.
The Tanu is dying.
I can't hold them off. Ah!
Watch your back, pilot.
The Shevans destroyed the Tanu.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
And the Hazur have jumped safely to Vega.
I'm not gonna jump safely.
Check your sex!
We've lost the GTM Sydenham.
Lemnos here, we're going down. Repeat, we are going down. All units stand clear of the shockwave.
We need to survive 15 minutes here.
System space.
We have 4 freighters, 1 gas miner, and a transport now en route to the Vega node. The GVC Tanu and the Corvette Lemnos will provide fire support.
Command, we're sustaining heavy fire. If we don't get fighter cover pronto, we'll never reach Vega.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in.
The SC Thanatos has been engaged. 2 wings of Nahimas and a wing of Nephilim are inbound.
That support ship is busy. It's busy doing what? Ships are just exploding in front of us. Why not? Rearming, come on, rearming. Are we done?
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
I'm on it.
Try this missile. Oh, these are trebuchets. Yeah, okay.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
Hull integrity failing. Get me out of here, Command.
Allied forces have neutralized the Thanatos. Bassoon transports Kevichet and iPad have escaped the Capella system. The GTFR Sofran will rendezvous with our fleet in Vega. The Shivans have sorted 2 Kane-class warships, the Bane and the Malcolm. Intercept these cruisers before they make the jump to Vega.
The objective is what exactly? Provide fight to cover. That's it. It's just provide fight to cover.
All units be advised, the second convoy group is entering the field of engagement. A science vessel and 2 medical ships are inbound. More freighters are on their way.
Oh no, no.
We've got company.
Holy shit. Oh yeah, these dragons. What? My wing.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target. Behind you, pilot!
I know.
Hull integrity failed.
The Shivans destroyed the Tanu.
Oh my. Oh.
The Inian and the Hazur have jumped safely to Vega.
Behind you, pilot!
I know. Fuck off. Fuck me. Die. Oh my god.
Hostiles approaching fast.
Oh, these fucking dragons. Fuck, I hate them. Everybody.
I've got
on
him in
them.
my sights.
Everybody on him. If there's anybody left. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like fucking A-wings. I don't care. I'm pushing through. Fuck this shit. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. No, I almost died right there. Oh no. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Oh my god. Die!
The third convoy is in position. 2 medical ships and 4 troop transports are now heading for the node. The GTC Sparta will help cover their escape. We will deploy the final convoy momentarily.
Oh yeah?
We've lost the GTM Sydenham.
The I can't believe he's not dead yet.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Come on!
Lambda transport down. We've lost another transport. End this massacre now, pilots.
I don't care. I'm so far away. I have 4 all integrity. I just want to survive this mission and end this game.
I'm on it.
How many shit?
We have 1 Lambda transport left. Get them to the node alive. The Shivans decimated our Lambda convoy. 4 troop transports down.
I'm doing my best.
Cover me! Cover me!
All civilians on board the Omega transport have reached the Vega system safely. An Allied warship has gone down. Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration.
Die! Oh my god.
The Miranda has
my
escaped
God,
the
there's so
Capella
many.
system.
Man, this thing doesn't want to die. What the fuck's going on? It's disabled, so who cares?
GTFRIO, this is Allied Command. We have lost your signal. Do you copy?
Oh my god.
We've lost a second cruiser to the Shivan attack.
I don't think I'm gonna survive. Oh, fuck me. Fuck.
We are detecting a massive shockwave emanating from the Capella Sun. All units proceed to the Vega node. You are advised to leave the system immediately.
This is the Lemnos. Now proceeding to
okay.
disengage and depart.
Okay. Well, we need to go.
Capella has gone supernova. Repeat.
Oh boy,
Capella
dude.
has gone
What? Oh man, do I need to jump or what? I couldn't warp. I tried to warp and it said it couldn't warp at this time. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Is that the end cutscene? That would be stupid. guess that's what the Sheevan did. Fuck the star, destroy the star. The question is this the end of the game?
To the pilots and crew, the 70th Blue Lions, GTD Aquitaine. It is my sad duty to report that your squadron leader never reached the Vega system.
Oh,
according
it's the
to
bad
observers,
ending.
Alpha 1 remained behind so that others might reach the Vega node. The pilot made this decision even after being advised of the impending catastrophe. Because of this sacrifice and the sacrifice of thousands of others, we halted the Sheevan advance. We sealed off Capella, and our people are safe, maybe forever. No one can fathom how or why the Sheevans destroyed the Capella star. We lost a place many of us called home. We lost entire squadrons, the Colossus, and most of our fleet. We lost so many friends that we celebrate our victory with grief and mourning. From our odyssey into hell, we return with a gift. The ancient technology to build a portal between Delta Serpentis and Sol. To restore our link to planet Earth. To return home after all these years. This is Admiral Petrock, signing off.
I like this ending. I don't know what the other ending is. This is a nice ending. I'm fine with this being the ending of the game. Let's see if there's another ending online. Freespace 2. Oh, seems that's pretty much the same as I have. Let's see.
Leave the system. Over. You must get to the Vega node and engage your jump drive off. Godspeed, pilots. An Allied warship has gone down.
Oh, he died. It's the same thing as us, except that instead of dying... Oh, I think what happens is that you die and then the cutscene cuts in, and since I was dead and I don't know, I triggered the cutscene, and that's the end cutscene. Doesn't seem to be others. Does it say he sacrificed himself?
To the pilots and crew,
Yep.
70th Blue Lions, GTD Aquitaine. It is my sad duty to report that your squadron leader never reached the Vega.
There you go. That's how the game ends. So that's how we're gonna end it. It's very early, so we're gonna switch to New Vegas. But before, let's is there a credit screen here? In the options. Where's the tech room? Credits. I want to do a little wrap up of how I feel about the game. It's an incredible game, and I like that the ending is not your typical let's blow up the big thing, you know. It's let's get the hell out of here while everything blows up, which is nice. There needs to be a blowing up part, but I feel that it's different from all the other ones, including Freespace 1, which was going more by the book. And I think one of the reasons that when I played this the last time, I finished it and I was like, wow, this is definitely better than anything all the other. I was more invested than in this stream because when you're playing alone by yourself, it's different than when you're streaming. There's a different feeling to it. And I played 1 and 2 like back to back, and it felt like this big epic story. And the mission and the game is fairly small, especially compared to like TIE Fighter. So if you compare it to TIE Fighter, which is considered one of the best space sims, like mission-based space sims, and not including the ones you can do trading and all that stuff, but like when you have this briefing, mission debriefing. I think that they're both very good, but in terms of the missions themselves and the way the game is balanced here, it's better than TIE Fighter, because most of the missions in TIE Fighter are protect this transport while we do. There's so many missions that are essentially the same, and there's too many of them. And in this game, they go very much like the very military style, where you don't have a lot of information, and I feel that the writers of this had a lot of things that they kept under wraps for possible sequels, expansions, anything that could have derived after this game. But this came out in 1999, and just after this, the genre just died. I don't know exactly what happened. I feel that first-person shooters became so popular that everything else was just put on the side. Anything that wasn't super popular, like 2D platformers or very, very defined genre like fighting games or sports games or racing games, every adventure games or RPGs, but like point-and-click adventure games in general, these games, RTSs, a lot of games, lots of strategic games, just, they didn't disappear, but they, instead of taking 5% of the market, which wasn't a lot, it was like 0.01% now. Well, in those years, like between maybe 2000 and 2015 or 2010. Nowadays, those games are coming back, but this genre here, I don't see them much. I need to do that. And when Volition announced a new game, ask it this. Yeah, no, this is done, and even in small studio, I kickstarted a couple of them. I've never seen a game. The last good one like this might have been X-Wing Alliance, which came out, I want to say 2001, something like that. Like the music is so good. I'm really in love with the design of all, like you see the design of these ships here, because the 3 races, like the Terran design, the Visudan and the Shivan designs are very different, and the colors, like red were gray blue, and the Vesudans are orange yellowish. So yeah, really good game with like a ton of shit. When you think about it, like I didn't analyze the game as much as when I played it by myself, where I would replay missions more, trying to perfect them more. I was way more I was like OCD on games where I needed to do all the things in the game. Not necessarily played them at highest difficulty, but usually at medium, sometimes even putting at easy, to be able to do all the things. Do the bonus objective, for example, in TIE Fighter. I remember playing so much TIE Fighter and trying to do all the secret objectives. Anyway, amazing game. I recommend this to anyone. Look how beautiful it is. like this is how the game looks when you play. It actually looks like this. There's like the explosions are beautiful, the lasers, the missiles, the HUD, the tracking system, the sounds, that beep boop bloop, the dit 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 dit. I mean, all these little things are so gratifying and so immersive and makes you like you're in your cockpit and you're doing the thing. There's no cockpit, but I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. Tachyon the Fringe, I never played it. There's a bunch of them I haven't played. I'd only played the big ones. Wing Commander, Freespace, TIE Fighters. I think these are the 3 big ones that everybody, if you like this genre, play them. They're super cheap on GOG. They're all worth it. Wing Commander 3 and 4 mostly. Wing Commander 1 and 2 if you really like retro stuff. But Freespace 1 and 2 highly recommended. X-Wing, it's okay, but it's kind of oldish. TIE Fighter is very good. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, very good also. There's a campaign in that if you didn't know, but it's just part of the expansion. It's all available on GOG or Steam. And also X-Wing Alliance, which when I replayed it, X-Wing Alliance recently, I didn't like it as much. I thought the story missions were just bland and boring. Lots of waiting. There is never a dead moment in here. Rarely did I have to. I would press time compression. It was like boop boop, enemies incoming, boop, and then put it back at 1x. That's the way you do it. And if you play this game, play it with Freespace Open mod. I didn't. If you look on YouTube and you look Freespace, it always looks amazing. It's because they're playing with the Freespace Open widescreen support and all that stuff. I think a game like this deserves widescreen. I feel that I'm cramped into that 4:3 space. Like a first-person shooter, it's fun to have that wide. I can look left and right. And in a game like this, you would almost want to be able to look up and down also, because enemies come by all the direction, not just on the horizon, you know. So this is it for that. That's it for this series. There's not gonna be a Freespace 3, so that's it for Freespace. A game that reminds me of Freespace and I will play on stream is Homeworld. For some reason I always associated those games. I think that's because I played them kind of near each other when I played them. But I will be playing Homeworld somewhere in the future. It is not a cockpit simulator, it's a strategic game. It's like Warcraft, not Warcraft, but there's many games that are like Homeworld on Steam and all that, but I don't know any of them. I only played Homeworld. Like it's a resource-based base building game, but in space in 3D. Yeah, I know it's voiced by Bruce Campbell. That's one of the reasons I want to play it, but I heard it's really good also. Yeah, Homeworld 1 and 2, I never played Cataclysm. Cataclysm is another game. There's so many games. There's Desert of Karak and there's expansion packs. Homeworld is a big IP, and even though it's not super popular, there's a lot of games in the series, even recent one. It has survived the test of time. So I'm gonna do a little break and we'll be back with some New Vegas in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.